All right, Scott, you're up.
I'm kawaii. In Japanese, that means I'm cutie. We're drawing. Kawaii things tonight. Kawaii things tonight. Kawaii things tonight.
All right, let's get cute.
Yeah.
So far, let's see. I've got myself, obviously, and Scott, which you heard, and Sandy, who's not on the promo card, but
Sandy.
I don't know. I haven't heard from John. Well, there's John right now. Okay, there's John. So we're just missing Drew and Ron. Ron will come in late. And if anybody else wants to join us, let us know. We can put the link in the chat for you. All right.
Hey.
Kick off this branding thing. So this is a kind of a free-form topic. Whatever you think is cute. We're doing the cute theme because Kawaii Kon is around the corner.
No cute.
Kawaii.
Kawaii Kon. Kawaii.
Yeah.
Kawaii.
Is that how I have to say it to make sure it's distinguished between Kauai Island and
Yeah.
Kawaii? Am I saying that right, John?
What's that?
How do you say it again?
Kawaii.
Kauai. Okay.
Kawaii versus Kawaii.
Okay, Kauai. So tonight we're doing Kawaii, which is literally Japanese for like cute, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw an anime style pixie, I think. That's what I've been drawing lots of pixies lately. I figured I might as well draw one for the stream. Comment section up so I can see that if anybody says anything. And, we can talk about anything, or we can talk about cute stuff.
You talk about Batman.
Batman's cute.
Maybe.
No? You don't think Batman's cute?
He's Batman. He's be cute. He's yeah.
So what's everybody watching these days?
Craig of the Creek.
What's that?
Craig of the Creek.
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah.
On what?
Cartoon Network or HBO Max too. So.
Craig of the Creek. I'll have to look that up, I guess. Anybody else watching Craig of the Creek? You're an army of one, Scott.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
I like it.
I watched it a while ago. It kind of has that kind of feel of like Kids Next Door kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kids Next Door. What is Kids Next Door?
Another cartoon from Cartoon Network, but it's an older one.
Yeah. Oh, man, what is cute?
John, what are you watching these days?
Mostly anime stuff. But I guess Mandalorian started up again, yeah?
Yep.
You gotta watch the second episode.
Season 3, episode 2 is up now.
Yeah.
It goes up on like 10 o'clock Tuesday for us, midnight.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just watching, catching up with New Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, I finished that.
Yeah, you went like way ahead.
All the pretty doctors.
Well, the stories are good. The situations are kind of interesting.
I like aspirational shows.
Yeah.
Like they're even though everybody's having sex with everybody, they're still trying to do the right thing in the in the hospital.
I guess there's a Korean guy on the show, and it's interesting because when he was on, he said aloha. So I'm just like, oh, is he from Hawaii? Interesting.
Is a Korean.
That was the one that Dr. Sharp was seeing.
Oh, Daniel Day Kim.
Oh, that is Daniel Day Kim.
It's Daniel Day Kim, dude.
The one guy, the Korean guy.
I thought you were saying like a minor role, like a a nurse or something showed up. No, that's Daniel Day Kim is the other doctor she's seeing.
There you go. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't keep up with this stuff, so I don't know. Yeah.
I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the animes, but hey, at least I know who Daniel Day Kim is.
Yeah. I mean, I never did watch like Hawaii Five-O and all that, so
I never watched it either, but
yeah. But,
we don't have that many Asian leading men, so you gotta pay attention to them.
It's weird though, because I never saw his name in the credits. That's why. So unless it was like at the beginning or something like that, I don't know. It always like I call it like when the credits come up and it just kind of flips to the next episode, so you don't really see it, But yeah.
Sandy, what do you watch?
I guess on Netflix is also, I guess, the Pokemon. I guess. I guess they're catching up. Yeah, they're catching up where I guess Ash is gonna beat the tournament. I guess pretty soon.
So he's gonna be at the tournament or beat the tournament?
Well, there's like he's the final 8 kind of thing, and then it's already out that in Japan that he did it. That he was
he's got to win, right? He's the
yeah. Well, no, I mean, there's been a few that he never quite made it, but it was like in Japan when he actually did do it, like it was all over like billboards and like those video billboards and all that he did it kind of thing. But I guess there's going to be like a new series of Pokemon that it's not going to be around Ash anymore. Ash and Pikachu. They're moving on to like the new characters from the new game.
Yeah.
You got to. He's only been in the show for what, like 30 years?
Yeah, quite a while.
Yeah, not as long as Bart
Crazy. It's
Simpson.
been like over like 1,000 something episodes.
Yeah. That's a good point though, Scott. But like, I wonder who's more ubiquitous. Who has more shows?
What do you mean?
Pokemon or The Simpsons?
It might be Pokemon because Pokemon is like a daily almost, right?
Yeah.
And then Simpsons is like 27 or 30. What is 27, 30 episodes a season?
They've got, but they've been
It's weekly.
I guess they've probably been around about the same amount of time, huh?
Simpsons came out in like 1987. I think Pokemon came out in 90 something. Yeah.
According to this, we have 4 people watching. Nobody's saying anything.
Let us know what you want to see. What do you want? What do you want to make something cute out of?
Make John draw something cute. I'm already drawing something.
No.
Where's Reed? Isn't this kind of more of Reed's alley?
He hasn't been on for a while. Oh man, it's raining again.
Yeah, Reed kind of
The wind is crazy today. The wind and the rain.
Yeah, our papaya tree got blown down.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. It just, I guess the roots weren't deep enough.
Hmm.
How deep is your love? How deep is?
Because I really want to know.
Wait.
Yeah, I kind of recognize the song in there, but it's,
I'm not that good.
What else have I been watching? Yeah, like I said, mostly anime stuff. So like,
Look on the third.
well, the Zero only had like 6 episodes,
Yeah.
which surprises me because usually, like, usually a season is like at least 12, 13 episodes. But, yeah. But yeah, I think on Prime, like I said, you can watch all the previous episodes or the previous series and all that.
previous series of
Lupin. Yeah.
Lupin.
And there's an interesting one called like the like a woman named Fujiko. And it kind of centers around her, and it's a very different style. It's very similar to like the original series,
A monkey punch
like
stuff.
like the original manga, like how Monkey Punch drew it back
You
then.
said the one with the sisters three kind of disappointed you.
Oh, that was Cat's Eye.
Cat's
Yeah,
Eye.
a little bit. I thought the CGI was a little bit like it was okay. Yeah.
I because they did another one that was CG too, and I think this one looked better than that one.
Really?
Look on the first.
The first, yeah. That one was like they tried to do like make it look like Pixar.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
So I think this one at least looked more like a more traditional anime. At least I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm not as well versed. Maybe.
See, I start working on bookmarks too.
I'm done with those for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been like cranking them out for like, what'd you do, like 12 sets?
12 cents.
12 sets? It's crazy. I didn't even do one yet. Andrew not coming in on this one?
I mean, he was invited, so I haven't heard.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody has to come. Sandy came, and she wasn't even asked.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah.
So, you got a bonus tonight.
I forgot it was the cute night. I thought it was Shazam. That's next week, huh?
That's next week.
Next week is Keanu Reeves.
Is it?
And then the following week is Shazam. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Keanu Reeves movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Keanu Reeves. Kind of a general Keanu-sance thing, you know?
He's got a lot of movies.
Theodore Logan. Oh, you know,
Bill S. Preston.
Esquire. Yeah.
Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan.
Right.
I was surprised in the when they first came out with the animated series of that Bill and Ted that they actually voiced themselves. I think even George Carlin voiced Rufus on that one.
Wow.
That season, and then it's like when Fox did it, then they all got like all different voices because I guess everybody was busy. They changed the model sheets too, which looked kind of weird. I guess they've done that with like all different movies, make cartoons out of them. Back to the Future, Beetlejuice, Rambo.
They did make a Rambo cartoon, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Norris,
Mr. T.
The Chuck Norris movies are practically cartoons anyway.
I like that with the Karate Commandos, all spelled with K's. Actually, Karate Kid had a cartoon.
Yeah.
I guess they kind of jumped on that to kind of like, get the IP, make a cartoon of it. Because I imagine like back then they were kind of like trying to sell like airtime, so they had to kind of like bid and then say, pitch the shows, and it's like here's the concept, and then I guess the network will give them like airtime for that, whatever it was. But yeah, Fox had some pretty crazy ones, like that Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was a cartoon.
Well, again, that's another show that's practically a cartoon in its normal form.
Yeah.
There's a lot of round stuff going on over here.
There's a lot of what?
Round stuff.
Oh.
Well, this cute stuff is all round.
Well, smooth. Round, cute stuff doesn't tend to have sharp edges.
Yeah. Why?
Oops, this pen's been dead.
Do I have a multi-line? It works.
I never did find my tweezers. Oh, well.
Did I pump the camera? Before I just take the camera.
I guess it's weird though, because I guess like when you say kawaii or cute or whatever, that's all relative too.
Yeah.
Like I remember back then, it's like when people thought ET was cute, and I'm like, oh, Okay. Or Cabbage Patch Kids. Remember that?
E.T. acted cute. He didn't look cute.
Okay. Yeah.
He looked like walking foreskin.
I don't know. People just couldn't get enough of that, you know.
What can I say? People like foreskin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never call E.T. cute visually. All right, let's see. Went through a quick round. We're 20 minutes in. Kind of progress. So let's see. Here's where I'm at. So my kawaii topic tonight is an anime style pixie. That's where I'm at right now. I'm using a gray multi-liner instead of black so that the outlines aren't so harsh. Let's look over Sandy's shoulder. Sandy, what's we got here? Oh, I see a box cat.
It's Unikitty.
It's what kitty?
Hey.
Unikitty from the Lego
Unikitty.
movie.
Okay. John, let's see where John's in. You did that already?
What do you mean?
20 minutes in, you got that done?
Yeah.
All right. You're making us look bad, John.
No, that's actually slow. You know that. You know that.
Scott, can we
If it's
peek
just
over your
black and
shoulder?
white, I'd probably just be knocking these out.
Scott will bring up his. Oh, Scott may have stepped away. It's muted. Okay, we'll catch up with Scott.
I mean, you know, some people think, minions are cute. You know, some people think.
Yeah, if you like
Hello
Cyclops
Kitty,
Winkies.
Mario. Yeah. Well, not all of them have one eye, you know.
The Ant-Man, a little spoiler for Ant-Man, sorry, but when you see MODOK naked, he looks like a minion.
Here we go. That was a big thing at the Comic Jam the other day.
Yes, you don't get full frontal, it's full backle.
Yeah.
But yeah, you will see MODOK naked in.
I guess that's the thing too, like with Disney, right? Disney always had that kind of cute sidekick character, you know? Right?
Meaning, I'm sorry.
I mean, like cute, you know what I mean? Like doing cute. Like they always felt like, you know, you had to have like Mushu or the cricket or, all these sidekick characters, you know.
I mean, not to sound cynical or anything, but toys.
Yeah. I always thought like was that like Hunchback? That's probably a hard one to sell.
That's why you have to have something cute in all the shows so you can sell the toys.
And like Stitch, like a lot of people like Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch in the cartoons is cute, but if you thought about what that thing looked like in real life, that would be horrifying.
Well, aren't they working on that? Aren't they doing the live action?
I think they are.
I'm curious how all the aliens are going to look like.
And to
Because I mean, look at him. He's just like teeth with legs.
I thought it was interesting how originally he was supposed to. It was actually supposed to take place in Kansas. Because with the whole crop circles and all that stuff like that. But yeah, I guess because when Chris Sanders, I guess they came to Hawaii and they liked it so much that they changed it to Kauai instead of Kansas. But smart. I think it worked.
Now I wasn't in Hawaii when that came out. Was it big here?
Yeah,
I mean,
I think so.
I mean, Hawaiians usually seem pretty enthused about anything that's like, hey, that's us. That's here in Hawaii.
yeah.
The exception being Inhumans. Nobody claims Inhumans.
Yeah.
Right? You never hear anybody bragging like, "Oh yeah, Inhumans was shot here."
Well, sometimes when we go downtown, that one scene with the dog was kind of, hey, that was done over here.
Did you see the stand-in?
No.
Because they had like a life-size stand-in. It was made out of foam probably.
Para. What's this cute?
We were just talking about that. There's that character. Is it Jeff? Jeff the Shark? I think that's Marvel. It's like this little shark with like little arms and legs. Let's see if I can call it up.
Shark.
Yeah, it's just Jeff the Land Shark. Like he has his own comic. Let me see if I can put this up here. Yeah,
it must be new. Trying to cash in on the King Shark craze, huh?
Maybe. It is cute. I mean, it kind of reminds me of that little thing that Crazy Shirts had, that Sharka.
Knock knock. That shark.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. There, you see it?
Yeah. You got the Avengers behind them.
Yeah.
And,
they did a few covers, like, yeah, they did a few covers with him.
Huh. Learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm. I like this. Here we go. Got like a little guy.
Well, that's how big he is?
Yeah, he's tiny.
Because the other cover, he looked bigger. I guess he was just closer.
Oh, well, I guess he was in the beginning, But yeah, no, he's tiny. He's like, people are like, it's like a little dog almost. Yeah.
Still no comments. Sandy was streaming last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Come on, pencil.
Did you finish the drawing of your husband and his mother?
Yeah. I mean, not in the stream, but I finished it today.
Did Randy like it?
Oh, I didn't show him. He went to work.
Oh. He's not watching the
See it
show.
when I post it.
Should I shut up?
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
You had a surprise.
I got the wrong website.
Randy, if you're at work, stop watching. Get to work.
Don't tell him to stop watching. That's the only guy watching right now.
Yeah, that's our only viewer right now.
Well, usually he would comment if he was watching.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So he might not be. Who knows? You're too loud, boy.
4 people watching the commentary on Hawaii, 1 on Twitch, and that's it. We had 60 minutes ago.
I think for cute characters, it's like simple, and like you said, round. Yeah.
Yeah, not necessarily. It doesn't have to be round, but smooth.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, Stitch is like, still can't believe it's such a big fan base. I mean, Japan's one was different for Stitch. It's like he lands in Okinawa instead.
Oh.
Yeah, so Lilo actually looks different, but everybody else looks the same. Like all the aliens look the same.
Why does Lilo look different?
And then that's where they introduced the female Stitch, the pink one, Angel. And those are really popular.
It's a female Stitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Experiment 630 or something.
Yeah.
Did you see that image somebody drew of like Stitch and Lilo and Stitch, and then they show Lilo, like at an older age, and then at like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was kind of sad, but I mean that was well done.
I don't think I saw that one. Yeah. Check that out later.
Look it up. Let's see. Google image search. Old Lilo and Stitch.
When
Okay. Well, I mean,
Mayakawa Sensei, so we had a guest artist, like he draws manga professionally. He came down to do a talk. He was having this like a seminar kind of thing, and so he was kind of like drawing some things, and he was teaching people, step by step how to draw. And it was kind of funny because it's like he started off with like the general oval shape, and then he started asking, it's like, okay, so what do you want to see? Do you want to see? I think it was 4 characters like you could choose from, and 2 of them were like, did you want to see Pikachu, or did you want to change this to Pikachu, or did you want to change this to Stitch? And I don't remember the other 2, but I just thought it was funny because it's like, yeah, I guess they kind of do have the same shape. I guess you could say about Grogu. I guess it kind of has the same shape too, with the round head and the big ears.
okay, Scott, when you say old Lilo, are you talking like gray hair old or just like 20s? So far, I haven't had any old lady.
There's one where she's like in her 20s, and one when she's like an older lady, and
it was like a little comic strip that went through her life, and at the end it was like
a
grave.
It shows her grave, and he's over there kind of like sad.
Okay, let me see.
Stitch doesn't age? Is that what it is?
I guess not. Or he's like Superman, or what was Lord of the Rings, the elf? What was that the girl elf that not going to age, but Aragon was going to age?
Galadriel?
Arwen?
Arwen?
Is that Liv Tyler? Steven Tyler's.
Yeah. Was that Arwen?
That sounds right.
Well, they said the Saiyajins didn't age that much, with the Goku and Vegeta and all them. So I think at the end of Dragon Ball, the GT, Goku looked the same, and he was walking around, and then Pan, his granddaughter, was like really old.
Is the cartoon you're thinking of finished? Because I found one that's like a sketch.
It was just a comic strip, like a 4-panel strip or something.
Oh,
3-panel, 4-panel strip or something like that.
so I found a 6-panel one, but it's like it looks like it's kind of sketchy. I mean, sketch looking, like not sketchy.
Don't trust it. It's sketchy.
There's a couple of them though. I mean, I found a couple where they're. Yeah, let's see if this is the one you're thinking of. New tab. This the one you're thinking of?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let's see, he did this. This is some DV art. Your time. Just on name her.
That's one thing I always tell kids when they're drawing. It's like, it's good to like draw people, but then try drawing people of like different ages, see if you can actually do it. Like try drawing like a middle-aged mother, kind of thing, or the one that's not too old and too young, somewhere in between.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can't find out. I'm trying to find some credit for it, but I'm unable to find out the artist so far. I want to make sure we give artists credit.
It's like when we did the nude models, the art teacher would always hire like a really, really old lady to come in. I'm like, oh, there's more to draw. All the wrinkles.
How long were the sketches? I know, like when you do the really fast ones, you just get the gesture.
You get like, it depends. I think they do like 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes,
Oh yeah,
and then 5, and then 20. Like later on, you get more time.
Yeah.
Never had any male models, so they were always female.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
I would have liked that because I'm not very great with male.
I guess like over here, like when I took classes, I guess there were volunteers. I guess so. We had all different, like ages and both genders and all that. So
the one time there was some older male model, and so he was posing with he was like leaning on a walking stick.
Uh-huh.
And so we're drawing it, and the teacher's going around class, and it's like, oh, this is good. And she comes to mine, and it's like this almost Captain America-ish looking guy. He's got muscles, and he doesn't look like an old man, and he's holding the walking stick like a staff, like Aquaman or something.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is your rendition.
But she's like, you gotta look with your eyes. She keeps on saying, you gotta look with your eyes, and I'm like, okay. I don't know what you mean, but okay.
Well, I can't find out who the artist was. Sorry.
Yeah. Or just one of those that gets lost with the.
Well, the farthest I've been able to trace it back to March 13th, 2014. But I don't find any labels or anything. It was posted by an Imgur username @00. Somebody reposted on DeviantArt a few days later, but I don't think they're the original artist.
Big eyes. That makes things cute.
Big eyes is another thing. Yep.
Or like, yeah.
Back to drawing. Aroha. That must be.
Hey, get in here, Nobu.
Nobu, you want to join us? If you.
Yeah, go draw your
Last
Anole
week.
character. That's a cute character.
You need the link, Nobu. I posted it on Comic Jam. Look at the event. And I pasted the link into reply to you on StreamYard there. I gotta get hot and drawing, or else I'm not gonna get finished.
What's that?
I gotta get back to drawing, or else I'm not gonna get finished.
Oh. I guess smaller versions, I think, would make it cute too. Like Totoro, like they have like the chibi one, like the little white one.
The mini ghost, right?
Like those, yeah.
On Disney, did anybody see that Grogu and I call them soot sprites, but I guess they call them dust bunnies.
Yeah. I haven't seen them together, but I know what you're talking about.
There's like a 3-minute short on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. Let's check it out.
Made by Studio Ghibli.
Nice.
Like, how did I even never see this before? You know, it apparently came out like November last year, but like I never seen this before.
Tonight, my drink is a monster drink. It's I guess it's a seasonal one. It's the Ultimate Strawberry Dreams. It's funky.
All right, plug in Monster and see where's your.
Yeah. Later on, I'll promote Coke because I bought that new Coke flavor too.
Promote some coffee.
All right. Yes, it announced it. I guess on Kawaii, Bandaisuke is coming.
Yeah.
We were talking about that, I remember, because they kept saying that last thing was going to be his last appearance.
Yeah. Oh, I heard a
I
dick.
don't know, man.
Is that Nobu?
That is Nobu.
Yeah.
Nobu.
Aroha.
Aloha. Hawaii.
Hawaii.
The reason why we say that is like in Pokemon, the region is called the Alolan region instead of Hawaii. It's Alolan, and so when everybody greets each other, they say Alola. So the equivalent would be like over here if we said Hawaii.
Shan Lee gave us a like. Shan Lee, get in here and draw with us, dang it.
Yeah. I thought it's just Stanley.
For a long time.
Yeah, Stan Lee from the grave.
Yeah. Like, oh, Excelsior.
She don't love us anymore.
Who this?
Nobody likes us.
Weird Al song. You just don't love me anymore.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
when's
guess
that
Weird
coming
Al.
up? Weird Al's coming up. Right?
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Might as well go and eat worms. I'm gonna have to do some erasing here soon to keep my hand from smearing
I
the.
should have brought that up in Facebook. It's like, who do you want to see drawn?
Here, Shanley's watching. Shanley, who should John draw? What cute thing should
I'm drawing
John
something
draw?
out, but I'm just okay. Next one.
What cute thing should John draw? You guys in the audience.
You know,
what
it doesn't
cute
even have to
thing-
be cute. It could be something, and we'll cheapify it.
Oh, in that case,
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that just opened the whole floodgates here.
Nosferatu.
You know the one
There
that
you
the one that I remember early on that stumped me was I think Michael said Swamp Thing, and I couldn't do it.
Gary Busey.
Shanley says my sewing stuff is on my camera table. Just come in without a camera then. Here, Shanley says crayon Shin-chan.
Oh, Crayon Shin-chan, yeah. But he's cute,
Me and my Halley pronunciations. I mess all these things up.
Okay.
I got to meet the director.
Oh, Shin-chan?
Yeah.
Who was the director? I don't even know the.
UG something. Joe.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. It was at this party that in Japan one time, and so I on my phone I quickly downloaded a picture of Crayon Shin-chan, and I asked him to sign it, and he looks, oh, this is the previous guy, but I'll sign it. Okay, thanks.
I've had that. I have had some people like, can you sign this? And I'm like, I had nothing to do with this comic, but okay. One was the Jim Lee, the X-Men #1. It's like, yeah, just sign it. I was like, really? You want me to? So then I signed it. It's like, congratulations, kid. now this comic is absolutely worthless now.
No. Then you go on top of that CGC thing, and then you're gonna see X-Men #1, and then it's gonna have your name on it.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Doesn't Bert have like a Gordon Ryder with your signature on it, CGC?
Bert has it, I think.
Yeah.
Bert is the one who sent it in. But interesting.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You keep
Hey, we
saying
might have to
interesting.
get on this later
What
on.
are you talking about, man? What's interesting?
No, it's this whole because I was looking for a reference for Kikaida. And not that I need it or anything, but I was just kind of looking up to see what's out there. And I guess there's a design of Kikaida on TeePublic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm sure it's not authorized.
I'm sure it's not authorized. So I'm just like, interesting.
There's lots of stuff on top of there. That's not kind of stuff. It's like, oh.
No, but this looks like the same ones that you guys did, like, sold the shirts for and all that.
I was at Emerald City Comic Con one time, and I was walking the aisles, and I saw somebody was selling Kamen Rider DVD box set, VT box set, and I was like, oh, they're selling the stuff, the Jan box sets from Hawaii. But when I got close and I looked at it, I was like, oh shoot, this is bootleg.
Bootleg. Yeah.
Was it Toys and Joys?
No.
Did they have a booth there?
Oh yeah, way back when. Yeah.
They would always sell.
That was actually the bootleg knockoff Ramen Rider.
Yeah, exactly.
John, there you go, John.
No, Ben Dunn already did Ramen Rider.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had John's comment. What was it? The Kamen Rider, the one way the protesting one about the library strike or something.
The library strike.
Yeah, back in like just like early 2000s.
Oh,
Something.
jeez, I don't remember. Trying so much stuff, it's like I can't remember.
Emerald City Comic Con is the one in Seattle, right?
Yeah, they just had their thing this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that was this weekend?
Oh, I wonder
they
if
just
Dwayne
had
went.
I'm sure he did.
Dwayne always goes.
Dwayne usually goes, but I haven't seen any posts from him.
Because he's at Emerald City Comic Con. He's busy.
No, usually he'll post. It's like, hey,
Hey.
I haven't seen him post much lately, though.
Yeah, me neither.
Here.
Yeah, what are you doing with all those sketches, Nobu? Are you gonna like put it together in a book or a collection or something, or?
Yes, for next month.
For Kawaii Kon?
Kawaii Kon and the Pineapple Man and Friends.
Oh, okay. That is going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to do something small because I was gonna do the Blobcat comic, but that one's gonna be. It's gonna have to be a trade.
You did a lot of those.
Yeah, I did. What, Monday through Friday, like for over a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lorenzo is actually working on something that's pretty big for next month.
Oh,
so I'm
Yeah. Can't wait to
gonna
see
let.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him do the announcements and everything. But I
Spoilers.
wanted.
Spoilers.
No spoilers. It's really cool though. I will say that. Like, it's I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be pretty cool. And I know exactly what it is. I have all the insider information. Don't you wish you guys knew what I knew? I'm trying to build up the hype here.
I see.
Oh man.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't want to know nothing.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then you won't be disappointed. 'Cause I'm not saying anything.
I'm turning into shards of souls. I know nothing.
No, but it is really exciting to see Lorenzo be so motivated
Good.
because he's had a lot of stuff holding him back in the past. So
Well, stop holding them back, Nobu.
Oh.
that's my MO. It's like, how am I going to get my stuff done if he's getting all the shine?
That's right.
So is anybody else working on stuff for con season?
John.
Well, I had to reprint Calabash #3 because I'm out of the first printing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so pretty much the pre-orders pretty much like took care of all that. But I'm trying to get the next Gordon Rider out.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's
Not doing
been
well.
quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it made me realize like
Call
I've
John out on
forgotten
air
how
like
to.
that.
Yeah, it's about
Huh?
time.
Yeah, it is about time. Well, it's funny because like I think even Michael, I think you did the first alternate cover for the Green Grocer thing.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I did the first. I know I did a alternate cover for it.
No, but that was the first one. That was the first part of the Green Grocer arc, and
Yeah,
this is
that was
the finale. Finally,
like 2014.
yeah, it was a while back. So we're finally wrapping this up, and then we can move on to something else. But I guess that was the hard part about it was I didn't really have a story. I had to kind of make it up as I went.
Well, I mean, up to that point, you were like kind of rehashing the stories that you used to draw on the wall at the comic shop, right?
Well, no, at this point it was like the web. I did the web strip. I guess the web comic was a semi-regular thing, but I haven't done that in a while. So
I need a color and three animals, something like that, right?
exactly. And it's so funny because I lost my notes, and then the last person to do the Z move was Doc, and I couldn't find it, so I had to hit him up and ask him. It's like, hey, do you remember what it was? Or if not, can you come up with something new?
Oh shoot!
But then I found the notes, so it all worked out.
If everybody saw that, overloaded my pen and it just like dumped a bunch of ink. That's okay. I'll make it work.
Yeah, we should do that. Just do like random ink blots and make something out of it.
Ralph
Looks like
Steadman style.
Yeah, like was that Ed Emberley with the thumbprints? Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get some stuff ready for the auction too at Kawaii Kon.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that yet.
I got to finish the bags. It's a lot of stuff I got to do still yet. I think the bags, I'm not going to do the guests anymore. It's like the more I was thinking about it, the more like I don't know. Like I would hate to like I miss somebody and then they get bummed out because I forgot them. So I think I'll just do what I originally was planning.
Just pick a popular strip and draw some characters from it.
Oh yeah.
Popular anime.
Yeah.
Like Lupin.
Well, right now the big ones are.
I said popular.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's funny because like next to me at at the expo is this guy who makes anime currency. So I guess it's 24 karat gold, and there's various things that they series that they've done like One Piece and Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon, like pretty much anything you can think of, Chainsaw Man and all that. But it's funny because when I asked, it's like, "Oh, you have any Lupin?" They looked at me like, "Who? What?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Oh, that's not right.
yeah." They had a lot of Pokemon stuff, but
Like
yeah,
they didn't even know who Lupin was?
no.
Really?
But I mean, they had like a ton of series. I mean, they had like Crayon Shinchan. They had like, I think they had like Go-Go 13 and like all different series. Like it was kind of mind-boggling. I'm like, wow.
They had Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Dragon Ball is like the Spider-Man of manga and anime.
Here we go. But a lot of people asked for, I guess, Sailor Moon because I guess that was the thing, right? Like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon were the two big ones, yeah, when they came over.
Mm. Was it Viz? Viz Media that brought them over?
I'm not sure. Possibly. I mean, Viz, I know did like Ranma and all that stuff. Urusei Yatsura.
Did they know Ranma?
What was that?
Did they know Ranma?
I didn't check. They had like a ton. Like there was like a whole list that you could look through.
So, John, you're the Lupin expert. Is the name Lupin or Lupin, is it derivative of lupine, like the wolf family?
He's based after the French thief, Arsène Lupin, I think it's called.
Yeah, but that the name in general was.
I think it does mean wolf. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was what they kind of used as a translation when they couldn't use the name, right?
When they couldn't use the name Lupin, yeah, because that was
You're calling
copyrighted.
it wolf.
So they called him the wolf. Yeah. That was one version of him. And one said they put Rupin, Lupin, because they couldn't put Lupin, because everyone writes it Lupin.
And then they made that knockoff Groupon.
Yeah, Groupon. You got discounts. Yeah. Simple and round. Probably how you make things cute.
Well, then I should be real cute.
That?
Then I should be real cute because I'm pretty simple and round.
You're simple and round. What is that series about the reincarnated as a slime? It's just a round thing with like 2 slits for eyes.
I heard that show's pretty good. I haven't watched it yet.
It's fun. A lot of fan service in that one, though. Well, most anime. There's always that one gratuitous. Let's go to the beach episode. Yeah. Oh, it's the hot spring episode.
Was that a Outlaw Star reference?
Was that?
That was a Outlaw Star reference. The one
Oh
episode.
yeah, Outlaw Star had that one. He had the gratuitous one where it's like.
It was so gratuitous that they couldn't show it on Toonami.
That's right.
They couldn't even just censor certain parts. They just had to not leave it in there.
Yeah. Well, look at when they censored Dragon Ball at the beginning. That was funny. Like when he was a kid. It's like, oh, they can't make him drinking beer. We'll make the liquid blue, and it's foamy. It's like, what? Or the convenient flower hiding, his privates. It's funny.
Little Goku.
Yeah.
Or Krillin perving out on Bulma.
Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, Shin-chan.
All right, we're in an hour on. Let's do another round of looks. See where we're at.
I missed one?
That's where I'm at right now. I did one at 20 some odd minutes. That's where we're at. We'll look over Sandy's shoulder. I see a corner. Oh, the page is filling up quick.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Eeyore, is it
the Lego unicorn thing?
Unikitty and Vanilla.
John.
Got Stitch. And Grogu. And Kikaida. Chibi Kikaida. And Jeff the Shark.
Oh, and you had something else that you've already done, right?
Yeah.
Shark. Yeah. The first one was Pikachu.
All right. All right, all right. Scott, do you want to show anything or? Oh, there's a Kirby. Where's Jason? You got a Kirby sighting.
Yeah, there you go. Kirby.
Pikachu. Hello
Got a
Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Yeah,
Kitty
I
Honey.
can't remember. Kitty Honey. I can't remember her name.
Kitty Honey.
All right. Good stuff, Scott. All right. Moving right along.
Jeff the Shark, is that from Puppy Shark? Or
No, it looks similar, yeah. But Marvel has a character. I guess it started with Deadpool had this little guy, and then he kind of like branched off on his own.
oh, okay.
You did build out a unicorn. I didn't know he had a shark.
Yeah.
I was going to do this character in watercolor, but then I was like, I'm not feeling that motivated.
Yeah. Actually, I got to do more 4x4s. I have so many frames of 4x4s. I guess I can also trim it. Trim it down. I actually cleaned out a lot of my inventory because, like, anyone who pre-ordered the book, I gave a lot of my my older 4x4s.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was one of those, like, I didn't offer any incentive to pre-order. That's why. So I think that's why a lot of people really didn't order much. But I was very grateful that people ordered the book. So I just kind of gave that, and I gave issue number 8, the one that Matt Nastos did the cover of.
Nastos. Name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. He still contacts me once in a while.
We won't get into the history. Anybody watching The Mandalorian?
Sorry.
Except for Scott, who is Disney phobic. Nobody watching The Mandalorian?
Oh, I am.
Not yet.
Did you watch today's episode?
No, I didn't get to watch today's one.
All right. No spoilers then. This is the way.
Yeah. And I'm having fun doing a lot of puns with that.
Doing puns with "This is the way."
Yeah. Well, it's just a Mandalorian in general. It's kind of up there when I did like all those the different Pikachus. Remember that? Oh, maybe I'll do that for maybe I'll do that for Kawaii Kon.
pretty impressive how you can have one concept and push it so far, like with the Pikachu puns and everything.
But you've done the same thing too with Blobcat and with the hat.
That's a little different.
Is
I
it?
think, yeah, because it's the same punchline over and over again. It's just figuring out a different way to get there. You're actually coming up with different punchlines. You know what I
It's
mean?
different puns. Yeah.
I didn't expect Blobcat to get the response that it did.
Isn't it kind of neat though? Like people are like, oh, people like it.
Yeah. I just wanted to do something like unapologetically silly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Conversation
But then you're
died.
locked into it. It's like oh, it's a hit. I got to keep going now. People are demanding more.
I kind of wrote myself into a corner on that one. I wanted to make bumper stickers. It said, my other car is a hat.
No, you're not gonna.
I don't know if people would actually buy that.
That's the hard part, yeah. Like trying to figure out like will people, back it or not.
Yeah.
That's the gamble.
Yeah, I kind of give up trying to figure out what'll sell and what won't.
I don't think you can, Like even when we do the greeting cards, we think that one is going to sell really well and it doesn't, and then this one that we thought was, it's okay. It's like goes gangbusters, and we're like, why? What's so special about this one that the other one lacked? Just can't figure it out. But Sanrio is amazing though. They came out in 1975, I guess. I can't remember when they first came out. I was just like, oh, okay. And then now it's this whole, conglomeration. Yeah, this whole business. It's crazy.
That's the Hello Kitty folks, right?
Yeah, yeah. And they keep coming out with new characters, and these are characters like, wow, I would never ever guess. Like what is that one? The lazy egg and all that.
Yeah, Gudetama.
Red Panda.
All I remember is Karopi.
Karopi, Keto Roadkill, yeah. And they cross over with I guess they had Sanrio and My Hero Academia, so the different characters dressed as the different superheroes. It's licensing.
That's like
if I was a fan of Hello Kitty, I'd be in bigger trouble because Hello Kitty got something for everything. It's like Hello Kitty waffle maker and Hello Kitty fans and
Oh
toasters.
yeah, no, it's amazing.
It's crazy.
Hey, it's
You're
like
already in
Batman.
trouble with just Batman.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
No, but
I saw
see
you
it
had
sometimes
Batman
and
coffee.
I'm looking at it and I'm saying, how come they don't have a Batman waffle maker? I would buy a
There we
Batman
go.
waffle maker.
They don't.
Oh,
There's got to
shoot.
be a waffle maker that makes the bat symbol. Come on.
I've been looking. I've been looking. I even looked up how to custom make your own waffle maker. And it's like I don't like waffles that much. Yeah, I don't like coffee too much either. But I bought coffee and a coffee maker.
What's up, buddy?
You know the guy, that Jon that said
Hey Scott, did you see this? I saw this at Foodland.
Which one is that? Do I have that? Wait, let me see if I got that one.
Because they have all different characters.
Oh, that's the newer ones.
I guess so.
I only have the Aqua Lad one.
Okay. Because they had like Wonder Woman and Superman and Green Lantern
Right.
and everybody. Not everybody.
I have the first one, the first set.
Uh-huh. Well, get on it, man. No.
But it's like I bought the box and it's like, man, I only got Aquaman and who else did I get?
Are you
Aquaman.
serious?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I was all bummed out. And I don't eat that much chocolate, man. So it's like it's painful. It took me a while to get through that thing.
Well, you can give the chocolate away. Just say you want the wrapper.
Yeah, just come to a jam and give the chocolate to Kalani.
Yeah, there you go.
Go by the elementary school and say, anybody
Or,
want some free chocolate?
get some peanut butter and make like Reese's peanut butter or something. Make s'mores. Batman s'mores.
Batman s'mores.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to find a waffle maker. I did find a mold, like where you pour the batter in.
Oh, there you go.
There's two different molds. There's a toaster that imprints the bat symbol.
I got
Oh,
that.
there you go. Toaster.
Yeah. I make breakfast with that thing sometimes.
Wow.
Would you be able to stick like a pancake into that and make a waffle that way?
There you go.
Nope.
Not the same.
Well, you cook the waffle first, baby.
Put an Eggo waffle.
Doesn't work on that. Well, no, maybe if I turn up the heat, maybe it might work.
There you
Try
go. Scott's place burned down from an Eggo. And,
What happened? Don't tell me to put the egg with the waffle while you turn up the heat.
Well, I'm genuinely shocked there's not a Batman waffle maker.
Me
I'm sure there
too.
is somewhere.
That seems
Well, there
like
you
a
go. Get
no-brainer.
on it. Get on it.
There's a freaking Black
Batman.
Panther waffle maker.
There's a Captain America. There's a Spider-Man. Who? There's no such thing as nobody likes Spider-Man.
It's a Jurassic Park waffle maker.
Okay.
There's a
Okay,
Hello
here's
Kitty
Shanley.
Spider-Man waffle maker.
Shanley's still on. She likes the lazy egg. But yeah, this is Shinchan.
I love the lazy egg, my spirit animal. That's what she
Oh,
said.
yeah.
Guritamo.
Yeah, apparently they animated some things with that, yeah, on Netflix. I haven't watched them yet. They're like little shorts or something.
Shorts.
It looks like
Daisy
like
Dukes.
CGI or like stop motion or something. I don't know.
I think it was like a movie.
Is it?
I've seen the trailer the other day. On
Oh, it's a
Netflix.
movie.
Like
Okay.
a regular chicken, and then like the egg that didn't hatch all the way, and they're trying to get him somewhere before he rots or something.
Okay. Sure.
I'm like, this is a strange concept, but okay.
Guritama in general is a strange thing, you know. It's this lazy yolk. You know? It's like,
Well, a lot of those
That'll be the next big thing from Sanrio. Okay.
they make it in response to like the work culture in Japan because everybody's like
That's true.
super hard work ethic and overworking themselves.
Unless you're neat.
No, isn't that why they came out with Rila Kuma too?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's the relaxation bear, right? Because Kuma means bear,
Right.
and it's like relaxing bear.
Yeah. Which is Rilakuma? Is that black bear with the round eyes?
I think it's a brown bear. It looks
The
like
brown bear? I gotta look
it
that up.
almost looks like Gloomy Bear,
Okay.
but brown and less violent.
And less violent. Yeah, Gloomy Bear always beats up his owner and all that, yeah. And has blood
Yeah.
and everything. That pink bear. But it's funny though, Sanrio had like some really bizarre characters. Like years ago, I don't remember what it was. It must have been a Game Boy game or something. And it was the Sanrio thing, and you could unlock characters. And one was like, "Oh, you unlocked Turbo the car." I'm like, "Turbo the car is that's a Sanrio character, really?" Oh,
Turbo
okay.
Team.
So it's like this little car. It apparently was a mascot at one point.
Yeah. Sanrio actually has like over 100 characters. It's just a select few that they do over and over again, like Pochaco and Choco Cat and
Hello, Stevie.
Kettle
It was
P.
weird though because like my friend went to Japan and then I thought this was hilarious. Actually brought back these condoms, and there were two different ones. One was like it was a parody of Gundam, but it was condom. But the other one was Sanrio condoms, and it had this weird platypus character on it. Like I've never seen it before, and I don't think I've ever seen it ever again. But it was like a weird platypus character, and that was the mascot on these things. And I'm like,
Condomania.
maybe I don't know.
That's
So
weird.
bizarre.
So are you saying you're condemning them
Oh,
because of it?
There you go.
Well, mascot. Sorry, that was so stupid. But mascots are like
Have
huge.
you listened to this show?
I'm not the only one.
It's only a second show.
I found some place where I belong.
Yeah.
I fit in.
All viewers on YouTube.
Mascots are really big in Japan, though. There's like real estate companies will have like mascots where they sell little plushes of them.
And it's weird because, like, I guess if they're popular, I mean, like, what was that one that was it Domo?
Oh yeah, Domo.
Weird...
He was.
Yeah.
Well, he was
not a
like
mascot from like a thing.
television company.
Television.
Yeah, he's like the WB Frog. But yeah, and then did you guys ever see the 7-Eleven Slurpee commercials with Domo?
No.
I think you can still look it up on YouTube. It's really, really bizarre.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It's a Japanese commercial.
Yeah.
Aren't they all kind of a little bizarre?
Well,
Pepsi
this is like fully coolly bizarre.
Oh, okay.
You watch it, you'll see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bizarre in a good way.
Is it?
To me, yeah.
Okay.
I like the weird stuff though.
Oh. Okay, so my next drink now is I'm trying this Coca-Cola Move. It's Coca-Cola Move.
Move to the beat.
I'm not too sure what it tastes like. It tastes like candies in here or something, or marshmallow or something. I don't know.
It's like Okole.
Okole? You say I hope it doesn't taste like okole.
Yeah, I hope not either. For you mainland people, okole means ass. Tastes like ass. All right.
I bet you they got that just out of context. You know,
Yeah.
out of context uses. Oh, he must mean ass.
What do we draw? Good job. Rubik, the amazing cube. No, he wasn't cute.
Sandy, did your kids pop in? Or are you just whispering to us to lay down?
No.
John, lay down.
The James Bond kind of stuff.
No, lay down.
7 days. I got a couple of new stickers too for the con. I wonder if I have enough time to make some. More Zodi. It's the only thing that sells.
Are you still going through Sticker Mule?
No. Sticker meal I only go like if there's a deal. Like but I'm going to this other one called Sticky Brand, which seems to have like better deals. And they take a little bit longer though. But the nice thing about it is like, you know how like usually when Sticker Meal is like was it like $19 for 50? Sticky Brand would be like something like $19 for like 100. And you can stack it. So you can do like different designs. It's not like, you know, Sticker Meal you can only use it once.
Oh, so
this one is like, okay, I'm gonna order like 6 designs and all of them will be the same price.
Oh, nice. So you can disperse the 100 between however many designs you want.
No, but it's like 100, and then like if you want to get like another 100 of a different design, you know what I mean? It'll.
Oh, okay.
That price, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You can use it as many times as you want.
Yes, that's not. And they have all kinds of stuff too. Like that's why I did the glow in the dark stickers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice. Just trying to think of a design though. It's like actually your stuff would be great for glow in the dark.
I actually I go to Professional Image for mine.
Oh yeah, locally.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's right down the street on Waialae.
Okay.
It's actually where 7 Sketches gets his done too.
Okay.
So
the only stuff printing his own, or he used to print his own, and I used to watch him.
Yeah, I used to see him cut all his stuff, and I was like,
no, he goes to Professional Image, like he always has. But what they do is they print everything out on a 12 by 18 sheet of vinyl.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So he always went there. It's just they don't cut it out for you.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's so.
I just thought he was printing his own. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he sent it away because that's why I thought like he did it like in a group thing like with Ray and Wynette. And
Well,
CD
maybe
and all those guys.
Maybe he's going through someone else now. Then.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, the thing
But
about
if it works, I mean.
Yeah.
So you're doing the same thing. You're just kind of like just printing it as a sheet and then cutting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Because if the design is like on the square side, I can get like 3 rows of 4, so 12 stickers on one sheet, which costs $3. So and some of the designs that are taller and thinner, I can get like like 16 or something like that, or 18 or whatever. So the price is really, really good.
Oh, that's good.
And most of the time, I use it for like right now. My son's school has a incentive program where they ask the parents to donate snacks or toys or something, and they have like a store that the kids can earn vouchers to spend at the store through like good behavior or doing extra credit and stuff like that. And since this school is a charter school, they don't get a lot of as much funding from the government. You know, so they rely on that kind of stuff a little more from the parents. So I usually try to donate some stuff to them, and
That's cool.
it's more financially feasible this way. So I wouldn't be able to.
Let's see. Shanley's saying sticker high is pretty awesome too.
Okay.
You used to order stickers and vinyl iron-ons from him.
Is that like sticker Hawaii?
Yeah, sticker Hawaii, sticker high.
I have to remember that.
There's so many places. Like I know, like some people use Sticker app. Where did Reed go to? Does it make something? I don't remember, but I remember. Yeah, his one has like the split on the back.
Yeah. Plus, Reed's still friends with like a lot of car guys, right? So they do a lot of vinyl decals and stuff. And I guess depending on the garage they're working out of, they would have the right equipment to print on vinyl.
Actually, I went so when I printed I had some stuff done by Sticky Brand, and unfortunately, like it didn't come until like after the Maui Comic Con. But actually, I made like stickers for Alika them for their mascot. And then so as we get closer to Maui Con, I'll probably kind of sell them and stuff like that, and I use that to kind of help fund the Maui Con.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I guess I should do some designs for a Kawaii. That's coming up too. That's why.
Kawaii Comic-Con? Their mascot is the rooster, right?
It's that mecha rooster thing.
Yeah.
What about
I did a chibi version of it last year. The other year. I still have leftover designs of it.
Nice. Is Maui Comic-Con's mascot the turtle?
Yeah, it's the one that Frank Cho designed.
Frank Cho, yeah.
Okay.
Can't say no to Frank Cho.
Like I don't feel like drawing all this lace, so I'm just a hint of lace.
So this is the one that I did for Kawaii Comic Con.
Oh, okay, I remember
The
that
first one, yeah. So Matt Frank, who actually does a lot of artwork for Godzilla comics and stuff like that, actually designed it.
Sticker Hawaii. Sticker High is his Instagram.
Okay, cool.
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah. I know. At one point, I was gonna like try to like go through all different companies and see like you know how the rates were and the quality and the deals, but just haven't had the chance. Oh man.
I just do it the way that I do because I can just print out one sheet. So I don't have to commit to like 50 stickers of one design.
No, it's good.
You know?
And you can always make more later. That's smart, actually.
Yeah. And I can sell my stickers for like $1 each and still
Oh, wow.
like, have it pay for itself, you know?
Yeah. You could. I'm sure you could charge more.
Yeah, but I like to have it like if a kid comes up to your table with $1, you know.
No, that's true. Actually, that's why I make the buttons. Actually.
Yeah, because if they like your work, you want them to be able to walk away with something, right? Especially if they're willing to pay for it.
This is true.
I mean,
the kids have money. It's always funny though. But no, I see what you're saying though. Yeah, I get it. I mean, you want to have like all different price ranges on your table for like everybody. You know?
Yeah. Especially if it's like an unfamiliar character, you know. And people
that's always
don't. They're
they're
always
reluctant.
Yeah, they're always willing to pay for an IP or a character that they know and love.
Sure.
But when it comes to just a random character, it's a little harder for them to dish out the money.
Yeah, it's hard to say though. Like, I mean, I guess that's the one thing about the cat character, because it just they know cats. You know, it's like, oh, I like cats, and then they pick it up. You know, versus like,
Yeah.
you know, like Gordon Ryder's like, it's like I can't quite figure out who this character is supposed to be like. So, yeah. But you're right though. I think a lot of people in their mind try to associate it with something that they're familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else am I drawing?
It is really hard to understand how people justify spending their money too sometimes. We were talking to Mark Gold,
Oh yeah.
and he was saying like at certain cons where it was just like everybody was selling fan art, like prints, and it'd be like $15 for a print, and people would be walking around with their bags filled with them.
Oh yeah.
And then when they see a comic for $10, they'd be like, "Why is this so much? Comic should be like $5 or whatever. You can get a Marvel comic at."
Well, you know, nowadays, I think now like Marvel and all that has kind of gone up to like what $5 and all that, and that's the lower end. Like,
Yeah.
I think even the independents are getting a little bit more expensive too now.
Yeah, but I think what he was getting at was like the amount of work that goes into making a comic
Oh sure.
compared to the amount of work that goes into a print.
Yeah. Well,
Where if you buy a comic, you get like a cool cover at the same time, which is pretty much what a print is, right?
yeah. It's odd how it works now. Like for example, like we've gone back to the variant covers. Like, like we collect this one because Peach Momoko has done it, or someone else did the cover kind of thing.
Yeah.
Adam Hughes or someone, or but a lot of people when they pick it up, that's what they're getting. They're just getting the cover. They didn't even look inside.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy.
But
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when they question the price of a $10 comic.
oh yeah, I mean,
it's kind of strange.
well, I always think it's weird how it's like, yeah, they won't pay, like, what is it, $5-10 for your comic, but then they'll dish out like hundreds for a collectible figure or something, or you know what I mean. So,
Yeah.
it's all relative, It's whatever they're interested in, I guess.
I feel like you're taking shots at Scott now.
Not caring. No, just kidding.
Hey.
Well, when it comes to like collectible figures,
Yeah.
that's understandable that the price that they're asking for, because depending on like the articulation, the size of it, the amount of plastic that they use, like the packaging that it comes in, all of that drives the price up. Because you got to think the most expensive part of the process of manufacturing the toy itself is the molding process.
Mm-hmm.
And every point of articulation, every separate piece of the figure is a different mold. So the more points of articulation there are, or the higher the amount of separate pieces of the figure, the higher the price is going to be. And then you have to factor in the factory that you're going to has to be overseas, because the paint that they use on plastics needs to chemically adhere to it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really nowhere in America that can use the solvent-based paints that they use to paint figures too. So like when you're paying like hundreds of dollars for like a Nier Automata figure, like it does make a lot of sense that it costs that much.
Okay.
1985, 86, G.I. Joe Duke action figure you could probably get for like about $5, $6.
Okay.
Now the Super 7 one that just came out, there's like 4 points of articulation, and it costed like $17. What's going on here?
Well, the cost of plastic went up.
Oh, okay.
Plastic's made from oil.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to think like the price of oil is skyrocketing, and so the price of plastic does too. And Super 7's like, it's gotten pretty big, but it's still like a really small designer toy company when it comes down to it.
Right.
And like the reaction figures are like, they have to have them carded and everything. And I think they do that stuff in-house. And
yeah, no, that makes sense. That's logical. But I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking like, this thing is not as good as my old figure, and it costs me twice as much.
It's not supposed to be good.
Yeah,
that's the thing. That's their yeah. They wanted it to be like that.
They still got me to buy it though.
That's what it is. The nostalgia factor is what a lot of people are banking on,
Plus, Super 7 is a third-party manufacturer and designer. So they have to pay the licensing fee to Hasbro to actually make the G.I. Joe figures too. Like all of the reaction figures, like the aliens and the Back to the Future and stuff like that, they had to pay licensing fees to actually make. So that drives the price up as well. And you got to think something like G.I. Joe, the licensing fee is going to be pretty high, right?
Right. I'm glad you knew all that stuff, man. I'm like, wow. Somebody to talk about that kind of nonsense with.
When it comes to toy manufacturing, I think I know a little bit more about that kind of stuff than like comics and stuff. So I actually
Sam's toy looks good.
Oh yeah, I
His
actually
Tiki figure, yeah.
Yeah. So even that, I think, what was he selling it for? Like $60 or $80?
Yeah.
Which was really reasonable considering like how big it is. But that's it's made out of resin. So I think that's why he was able to make it a little he was able to make it more affordable.
Mm-hmm.
Hour 47. So we got like 13 minutes. Time flies. Time flies like an arrow. And fruit flies like a banana.
Flies.
Fun flies when you're doing time.
Anybody watching? You guys watching The Last of Us with all the dad jokes, the puns?
Which one?
The Last of Us. It's like one of the main characters has a pun book that you like to read from.
I think the game.
So, like, did you know diarrhea was hereditary? It runs in your genes. Those are the kind of puns she reads.
Yeah.
That was good.
Where's the grain in the paper? I think I'm trying to erase paper grain. It's like I see these little streaks in my thing. It's like I thought they were straight pencil marks, but they're not erasing. sorry. Hit the camera again.
I'm out of paper.
Did everybody watch Velma? I know me and John did.
How was it?
I think we're the only two that watched it.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I enjoyed it.
You watched it, Sandy?
Yeah.
You didn't like it though.
Mm-mm.
Why not? What did they do wrong?
Oh, I really like the humor in it. I really didn't like her character at all.
Yeah, she wasn't very likable.
I'm kind of mixed on it. I mean, I wanted to like it, but I think it just tried too hard.
I guess to me, I'm just thinking this is like alternate universe kind of thing. Like this is not the Scooby Doo, you know.
Oh,
This is
for
not-
sure. Yeah, for sure. It's not the
Like,
Scooby-Doo.
It's almost like I kind of wish it was like, you know, like this was something new, and maybe there were nods to like Scooby Doo in it, you know, kind of thing. You know, because anytime like they brought in other Hanna-Barbera characters or like you know, like the music and everything was like straight or sound effects were from the original Hanna-Barbera thing. I was like, I laughed because I was like, okay, that's a great throwback. But the concept in general was just, yeah, it was very dark. It was very different, very cynical. But I don't know. I you know, it's like I don't know if I liked it because it was different.
They renewed it for a second season, so some people must have liked it.
Well, it got good viewership, but I think hearing that a lot of people like hate watch it. You know,
I think that was the whole point. It's that because there was so much bad, you know, negative reviews that people wanted to see why was it so bad. Because I mean, like, didn't it even get like worse ratings than that live action Dragon Ball.
did it?
Yeah,
Well, it definitely doesn't deserve that.
yeah, I was thinking too. But
I mean, I can understand why people didn't like it, but it's not live action Dragon Ball bad. That's a stretch.
I liked
Yeah.
Daphne's character. I liked her redesign. I thought it was cute. And I thought Fred was funny.
I want to know whose brain they're going to put into a dog to make Shaggy, because that's got to be where that story's going.
what is that?
Whose brain they're going to put into a dog to make Scooby? I mean,
To
Scooby.
make Scooby, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until you brought it up. I was like, okay, that
Because
makes sense.
they had that secret project Scooby, which is like doing brain transplants. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
they're going to put a human brain into a dog, aren't they? But whose brain are they going to put into the dog?
Yeah.
Scooby wasn't in it?
No,
No, that was the whole thing. It was like it didn't have Scooby Doo in it.
Scooby, SCOOBI is an acronym for some government project.
Yeah, it's a government project about like brain swapping. So that's why like we speculate. Yeah, that's how Scooby's gonna be able, like a dog's gonna be able to talk.
Interesting.
I mean, that's got to be where it's going, right?
Yeah.
From the setup of this season.
Yeah. I mean, season 2 is guaranteed already. So. But
Okay, 5 minutes left. What do we got to promote? Kawaii Kon's coming up at the end of the month.
yeah, Kawaii Kon is was it the 31st to April 2nd?
I'm sorry, Kawaii Kon.
Yeah,
The
Kawaii Kon.
weekend after that's Kawaii Kon. Kawaii Comic Con.
Kawaii Comic Convention on the 8th. So for both of them, get your tickets right away because I think there's deals right now going on.
If you got tickets for Kawaii Kon, the one coming up at the end of the month, you can get your tickets at the Honolulu Festival next weekend.
Yeah.
Bring your proof of ID, and they can look you up in their system.
And make sure you don't lose it because, yeah.
I will have a art table there, just like
cool.
I'll have coloring sheets for people to draw. I gotta make some anime themed coloring sheets, and then I'll have my my document camera, same thing I use right here, and project so I can like do demos and stuff. People have questions.
Cool. We'll come and harass you.
No, you won't. You only leave your table for food and drinks and bathroom. I know, just like me.
What's that? Oh, I don't have a table there.
Oh, you don't have a table at Kawaii Kon?
No, I don't have a table. I didn't even know you could even. They were even offering tables for the Honolulu Festival.
No, not Honolulu Festival. I was talking.
Kawaii Kon?
I'm talking about for Kawaii Kon.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were gonna have something at the Honolulu Festival because some people have tables there.
I won't have anything there. No.
Yeah. Anyway.
What else? I know Sonny and Elmer are working on trying to set up another like pop-up con.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the west side. I know they're looking at Mother's Day, Father's Day, Independence Day, and what was the other? There's like 4 dates they're looking at. Keep your eyes open for that. Comic Jam members will get a good deal from what I understand. So,
for tables or just to like participate on the Comic Jam table?
For tables.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it's still in the works, so can't give out too much information on that because I don't have the information. Last looks, ready? Who wants to go first? I've gone first the last 2 times. Scott's volunteering. All right, let me move my mouse clicker. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got a Lilo, a Stitch, Captain Carrot. So that's all of Scott's cute stuff. You feel like you've done a good cute job tonight, Scott?
No.
You didn't do a cute Batman? You didn't do a Batmite?
Batmite. You could have done Batmite.
You didn't want to do like a chibi Batman,
You could have.
All right. John, you ready? Show and tell.
Right. Let's run through. Okay, so we got Pikachu.
626.
Grogu.
We got Grogu.
Kikaida.
Chibi Kikaida.
James the Shark, was it?
Jeff.
Yes.
Jeff the Shark.
Jeff the Lancer.
I was close.
We got Crayon Shinja. We got
Sorry.
I don't know. Possible sticker ideas.
Possible
my cat.
ideas. Box cat,
Kawaii.
dancing cat. All right.
See, it's like warm. And then
Oh, one more.
Anya from Spy Family.
My family. Anya Hawaii style, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Hawaii style Anya. And Pochi from Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man has a dog.
I use a pen.
It's hard to describe. It's like there's like a demon that kind of merged with him.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched any of this Chainsaw Man stuff. I know he's popular. Just
Cute.
the way he looks.
It's a cute character. You're gonna see a lot of
Sandy?
that Kawaii Kon, I guarantee.
Ready, Sandy?
Mm-hmm. We got Unikitty, Kyo,
Oh, you did Anya too.
Melty, Anya,
I like Anya.
Boo from Monsters Inc.
Oh, fun.
I don't remember this cat's name. There's a bunch of stickers of this cat.
Pusheen the cat.
Little egg dude, and then Pikachu.
Oh, she's just jamming.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Sorry, I just did one drawing. Now I feel like such a slacker now.
Go sleep, boy.
Yeah, but look at you. You're fully rendered. Look at that.
It's my cute anime pixie.
You're gonna go to school tomorrow anyway. Hope you're happy.
Next week is
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. So we're gonna do John Wick and Bill S. Preston and
Speed.
who?
When does that come out anyway? That next John Wick.
Next, the 25th or something like that.
Okay.
I've only seen the first Wick. I haven't seen 2 or 3 yet.
I know. I gotta watch the other ones too.
Oh, I've seen them all.
So the
I have to try it.
the new one is the 4th one.
Mm-hmm.
The 4th one, I think.
John Wick 4. Okay, I guess that's it.
Wicked Wow. Wicked Wow.
Right. Anybody have anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
All right, everybody say aloha.
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 Uh-oh.